Alright, hello Twitch and hello YouTube. Another day, another dev session, and today is going to be painful. I can tell you already, because today is about bug hunting. Basically, we have a very cryptic null reference error when playing. Right there. NullReference exception, and the best part about it, of course, is this is a burst compiled NullReference exception, so it means we don't know shit about it. Like, all we know is something is not set to an instance of an object, and it seems like it's something within and we have this, yeah, we do have an index out of range error. Wow, possibly, because I mean, it seems this null reference comes from something that is throwing on an index out of range. Yeah, and it's coming from this like user exception dispatcher, and then like the only thing we know is potentially coming from an unsafe circular buffer. I have no idea what this is. Can we actually access this? Come on, Visual Studio, you can do it. My god, what factory is Visual Studio? 2 hours to start. And why the fuck does it keep doing this? Okay. Alright, we keep calm. Alright, so let's try this again then. No. Not gonna give it to me, is it? Okay, well. So the odd thing about this is if I go in here and enable this, which is supposed to help me debug this kind of errors, is it actually fixes it. It's fucking retarded, but I wonder if I launch it with a build, does it also work? It takes forever to compile. So yes, in the meantime, let's see what we're gonna work on next. Yep, so we're done with this, and mostly I would say we are done with this part of the UI. I don't wanna get what the fuck. It's shit. Why the fuck would you put an event on drag like this? Ah. So I'm gonna rename this. I'm gonna rename this upgrades UI modules, or I guess UI module upgrades. And so this is done. Alright, is it done with this? It is, and so you can see now if I play, no more error. This is so stupid. Like, how can it work fine if I just enable this debug thing? How does that make any sense? I guess what would make sense is that it's disabling some optimizations, right? So that means somewhere in my code there is something that blows up when burst compiled, I would assume. The thing is, I've been setting up those attributes which are supposed to basically do the same thing as activating this. And none of them fix the problem, so... And we don't have that much more references to burst compile stuff. Okay, maybe we do actually have quite a lot of them. So I guess we can try to put more of them. Let's see. What is the system that... Owner, maybe? We put everything on the enemy separation and the quadrant system, which to me are the two most likely. Wait, what is this? Okay, so this is generated, right? And it seems... Yeah, so this cannot be edited, but... I wonder why it doesn't have the first compiled debug here, even though I have it in here. Did I comment out something I should not comment out here? All of this is stuff that I wrote for debugging the previous code. Is it possible that this is wrong now? Why is this where's this white? It's supposed to be the same color as this. This is Visual Studio, it's just walking around. It would seem this one here is not compiled with the debug true. I wonder, like, should I do this? Can I actually do this? Oh, I can't. Should I put it on? Maybe no. That's it, right? What's crazy is we didn't have this error before. I should switch it back so that we can see the error. Alright, so now I changed it. If we have an out of range exception, what if I just completely comment out this this jobs run, or maybe if I just do this. Well, not just this, of course, and yeah. I believe the error when came back when I put this back in. It might have something to do with this then. What's wrong with this? Yeah. Wait. Actually, let me. Normally, if I do it like this, it should work, I think. Is it because of this? It might be. Or it might be this. Well, mainly what we changed is this. We added this new parameter for the quadrant entity type. And we also added this on the struct. I don't see why this would be a problem. It's just an int. I don't think we're doing anything crazy in here. Yeah, I don't see anything crazy in here either. We are calling get cell coordinates also. It's just doing a couple of floor and divisions. So again, nothing crazy. Oh ouais. Eh bah ok Unity. Sorry. Man, what the fuck? I wonder if I should like regenerate the project or something like that. Yeah, whatever. I'm not gonna do this because it's gonna take forever. I am really wondering like what happened. Let me rewatch the stream and see like when this happened exactly. They publish it actually. Um. Damn, I didn't publish it. Let me do that now. No, that's not it. It's not showing up. How long does it take for it to... Why is it unpublished then? Fuck's sake. Can I not publish if I'm streaming? Can't even access it right now. Oh wait, no, I'm stupid. I'm trying to publish the current. Okay, there we go. Alright, so if I go towards the end, so here I'm fucking around with Git, which means it already happened. Already happening. What are we doing here? It should not have happened yet. No, it's happening. And here. Here yeah, here I feel like I'm finalizing it, so okay, here is where I kill it. So this means what I did before here may have triggered it. So I changed this if. There's no way that's it, right? There is no way. There is no way. I know it's fucking crushing every time, god damn it. But at least I think it makes it clear that this is the one that's creating problems here. I should probably not comment this out then. Oh. Is it not happy about this? Or does this not return a handle if I run it? It doesn't. Okay. Can I do this? Okay. Interesting. I think the crush maybe is due to like this not happening. Maybe. Let's see what else I did before that. Did I play it here? Would be great if I did. Didn't, did I? It was the last time that I launched it. So. Damn it. Yeah, we've changed a lot of things, I think. There's a lot of reloading, but I never... Wait, here I launched it before. Here. Okay. Okay, so here I stop it, and then what do I do? Okay, I'm just talking. So yeah, we'll remove this debug code, but don't change anything. And then we go down to the job. And yeah, we remove the hash sets. Is it possible there's a hash set that I missed? Yeah, so here we change the code, put it back. It's weird that I could not put it back to this. Yeah, what is my mouse? So Let's see if it works like this. Did I actually change it? Didn't try it. I didn't change anything. Just crashed before, right? Yeah, it's not in here. It's the enemy operation system base, and let me get rid of the other system. Because I'm always confusing them, and this one is useless right now. Okay, so the last thing I changed before it happened was this. I think there is absolutely no way that this is the problem. But let's see. We'll slowly revert back all the changes that I made. And so, by the way, I'm doing this with the help of the stream because it's a bit easier, I think. But if you don't have but of course, if you don't have a stream to look back at, you should be using your version control system like Git. Be doing git diff with a different version of the file that you are sure was working. Here, because I have the stream, it's a bit easier for me to just look at what I did before it happened. Yeah, and this is why you need to so it's maybe this one that I should change back. The thing is, right now, none of the collisions are working. And if the collisions are not working, it means the quadrant system is not working. So I doubt this one is the culprit, but let's see, we'll try to revert everything that I did. So here we were in the quadrant system, and what was the code that we had? Okay, so we need to go back to this, basically. So current jump handle is commented out. This is the code that we had just now, like what the hell? No, I need to be in the quadrant. And here we had things like this. Oh shit, I typed with first. That's not what I wanted to write here. At least if this works, I know this is the one that's problematic, which would actually already be a big help. Well, at least it would narrow it down. Because right now it doesn't even tell you, like, it just says this exception was thrown from a job compiled with Rust. Which job? Who the fuck knows? crazy how unhelpful this exception is. So hopefully it's not going to crash while doing this. Okay. Okay, let's try to hit play. Okay, now it works. Okay. Oh, so that's good. At least we are getting closer here. So I take it the main difference is this. If I do with burst, then this doesn't work, right? Do I save this? And yeah, it's actually. So the thing here is, if I didn't have the stream, I would not have this version of the file, which is unfortunate because yeah, I didn't commit multiple times while doing this. So I basically never committed a version of the file that was like this, where it was working. So yeah, make sure to make commits often and not giant commits when finish something. Yeah, that's a big problem that I have when I work on personal projects. Is like my commits are not clean. Which is weird because when I work for a company, then I'm extremely cautious and I work in branches and I work a lot cleaner than this. But when I work on my own projects, it's like complete chaos. um. Anyways, I'll have to improve on this. So why the fuck is this a problem then? This is crazy, and I can't really debug this later. Uh, let's say, I'm not gonna call this. So I'll put it back with burst then. And let's say the key is just a constant at 100. Let's see if this improves it. Because since we've narrowed it down to this job here, I am almost certain that this is the problem, I think. But I don't know why. I mean, it's either this enum here is causing problems, or is this method here that I changed. It's one of the two. It's not reloading here. Okay, sorry, I'm gonna have to go to the toilet really quick, and I will be right back. Alright, so let's get into this. Oh, this is familiar. Wait, how come we're getting this now? Okay, so at least we've got something that's more explicit here. Deallocated. Okay. So something is getting deallocated before we use it. Before we try to write to it. What though? That's weird. And here it says equations execute. Entity query that get is empty ignore filter. So it might be related to the query then? Is the query getting deallocated? Why? Why would it be deallocated before? Wait, why am I not using the entities count here? Let's try to add some logs in here. If we can log the query here. Although also log how many entities we get from the query. And maybe let's add another log for the query here just to see if it's different. Yeah, let's see what this gives. The unknown object type has been deallocated, but man, would it kill you to give me something useful to work with, like... Oh shit. Okay, so it seems it's not working, it's not happening anymore. And that is because we're not calling this. If I put that back in, then it will blow up again, right? It reminds me, so this is gym session, so I'll be stopping the stream around like 12 probably, then go to gym. Okay, so it's happening again, and so it's definitely when we call the get key. We can see logs, but so before job we get this, and during we get this, okay, and then get the null. Let's go in here. Let's start logging stuff here. Oh, is that it? Can I not choose the game utils in here? And that might be it because it's a class. We're referencing a static class, and I don't think I can do that. Let's see if the error happens before the log. Actually, let's make sure. God damn. Let's do this. If this is what's blowing up, then we will know for sure. And then we can try to remove the call to static, which I think is the problem actually. Wait, what? Huh? How's this working? What? Is it because it's lagging the hell down? Not working, no. Killed the frame rate. Yeah, of course, logging two strings every frame is really not. But we are not getting errors though. Like, why? Why? Like, if I make it lag enough, then we don't get the error. What the fuck? If I put the Bruce compile on here, is it gonna scream? I would expect if this is forbidden, then it's gonna scream right away. Wait, what? Works cannot be passed to or returned from external functions in bursts. To fix this issue, use a reference or pointer. It's the position? And no fucking way. Invoke float 3, position, quadrant type, quadrant entity type. But but that doesn't make any sense, man. Like, literally, if I diff this file, change directory, space G projects ECS. If I diff this file here, assets, scripts, is no GT and quadrant system. Before I would use this get hashmap key from 3D position. And I would return get hashmap key from quadrant position. Oh, but maybe it is actually what I thought it is. Flux cannot be passed to or returned from external functions. So I think actually problem is not this one, it's this one. Okay, so anyways, I have a function to do this in here anyway, so let's choose this one. And let's see if that fixes it. Still having it though. Vectors passed by value. Vectors passed by value are not supported for external functions. Why is this an external function, like? Or is it because I added this burst compile in the end? I mean, I don't know if I'm actually creating more problems by just putting this burst compile in. I don't know if this is actually related to the same problem or... Oh, come on, like before I had this function public static in get hash map key from 3 position for 3 position, and then in the job we would call it in the same exact way, like look. In quadrant key equal get hash map key from 3D position. How can it be this vector that's fucking it up if I had the exact same thing before? This was compiled with burst before, right? Yeah. Ah. How can it be this position vector that's the problem? If before I... It's crazy, man. Okay, so in the end I wanted to just see if we're getting the error now. We're not, right? It's also not working. Strange. So for some reason, it seems the debug is making it not error out. What the fuck? What if I have this debug log, then it's not erroring out? That's crazy, man. Wait. How? How is this making it not error out? Like, crazy. Um, mm, 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 mm. We're supposed to and put it here. So this cell coords and put it here. I was saying it's get key for entity that's problematic with the position, right? And what the fuck is going on? Why would it not error out if I put a debug log in here? This is crazy. I wanna fix this code because we don't need it to be like this now. We can put it back to the real code, which is running parallel. And also, very importantly, it's supposed to set up the handle. Because there's other things that are depending on it. And no, I really don't understand how a debug log can make an error go away. Oh wait, no, it's not going away. It's just I'm not seeing it. But how? Ah, but it's not fucking scrolling. Wait, but unsafe pointers. Mm-hmm. It's a different error. Um. Um. Yeah, I really don't understand how this keeping this error from happening. This is absolute madness, and it makes it even more of a pain to fucking debug. I hate it. Fucking hate it. Like. This is the first time I have to deal with this bullshit debugging, and I don't like it. I don't fucking like it one bit. We're getting the same error here. Okay. So, what the fuck is an unsafe pointer in this? Is it the query? And, both of these things should be passed by copy, right? They shouldn't be pointers. They most likely are a copy for this local function, for the scope of this function. That's that query. Query. Is it? Not sure, but I don't think that's how this works. I can. I feel like this could be it. My fucking god. Okay, that's not it then. And besides, I believe the query for this job is just this. And this was working before, so where the fuck would it be a problem now? I hate this. You have to start it with this dollar. Always forget. Hmm? This happening on the log actually? Oh, this is such a fucking pain to debug. Like, holy shit. Man, I have their fucking debug true in here and still a massive pain. Like, tells you nothing. swear. What happens when we do this? But it's in there, motherfucker. It's gonna drive me nuts. We have to have it here as well. How is the vector 3? Not the vector 3 actually, float 3. How is a fucking struct made of floats cannot go into this? Vectors passed by value are not supported for external functions. Structs cannot be passed to or returned from external functions. Fine. Oh, I swear. I have to pass it in. What? Is this really gonna work? Why now? Like, before we were doing the exact same thing and it didn't complain. Like, why is it complaining now? I think this to 1 as well. It's gotta be right. Um, yeah, it's the same here then. God damn it. So if I do this, not fix it. Forgot one call. Gosh, God fucking damn it. This is probably not optimal, but for now I'm just trying to fix it because there's a pain in the ass. Digital key. Logs cannot be passed to or returned from external functions in burst. This issue uses a reference pointer. You're telling me I cannot return it either? As I yeah, no, unfortunately, I'm not hunting this kind of burgers. Hunting bugs that are much more annoying. And cryptic. So is it right now telling me I cannot return it as well? But we still have an unsupported parameter here. Cell coordinates. But is this fucking... I know you're trolling me. Just saying, wish I was hunting actual bugs because that would be easier. I mean, it's a ref already, so well, fuck. There's no way that's it, right? Nah. Although, I don't really need this, so I'm gonna get rid of it. Just in case this is creating chaos, but I don't think it would be. But who knows, with burst it's like anything can. Are you fucking kidding me? What? Why am I not getting an error anymore? And the last thing is this one. Oh, this one actually. This one probably needs it too. Ah. And this is so. Such a pain in the ass. Yeah, I got it, Cypher. I know you're talking. How many fucking errors is there now? Alright, so. So then if I'm gonna put this, then go here. I feel like I'm just gonna have to change this whole thing back again because. And it's saying this, but I don't trust it. And also needs to be ref. So that should be all of them, I believe. Unless I have to drill down even further. I must say this is insanity. Is it working now? Seems like it's working. God fucking damn it. Let me try to see. I'm not drawing them anymore. Yeah, the collisions are working again, and the missiles seem to be picking up the targets too, and collect experience again. What I don't understand is why would this work before with this code here? This code here would not require me to pass a reference. But this one, yeah, and need to get back to it. So yeah, even though it's the exact same thing, we're passing a float 3. Actually, before I was calling another one. Well, let's see where it is. Where's this function? So it was get entities by 3D position. No, it was get hashmap key from quadrant position. This was the public static as well. So I don't see how that would make a difference. Yo, Cypher, how about you chill? What the fuck are you talking about? I don't fucking get it, like. What is the difference? I could make this bigger. Alright, so let's see this. We have a public static in get hashmap key from tree position. And then it calls another. Well, this one was private. Let's see. So we would call this get hashmap key from current position over here, which also was a public static. I don't understand like how it's possible that it was working before. All right, well, don't really have an explanation for this. I guess what we're gonna do is we're gonna commit this. And we're gonna try to go back to the old code and see. And see if it does work or not. Alright, so let me check the enemy separation as well. We did change this, but shouldn't matter. Especially this isn't even used anymore, is it? And it's used here, but where's this still used? Still index 2D from position. Just here. Oh my god, this is such a... In get cell index from 3 position. Where is this used? Just over here. What the fuck is this? Oh yeah, that's not right actually. Because it's not going to work. I want to set the position, by the way. Wait, we do have a position on this, no? No? Oh. I don't have it on the component. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. What the fuck happened? Okay. Still working properly. Here I want to get rid of this. And this. And this. And then this should not be used anymore. You can get rid of this grid width. Put this at the top. Wait, why am I allowing access to this? It's gonna create a problem, isn't it? No errors. Nothing is actually using this. It's strange. I'm pretty sure there's other scripts that are using this private variable. Like, this error is coming back now? Even though they are passed by ref, actually. And if I play, it's working. What the actual fuck? This is extremely annoying. That this error like comes in like randomly. Let me get rid of this. I want to get rid of all this debug code as well. Maybe not this one, just this and this. Am I tripping or something? What is this bullshit? Invoke ref? Why is it complaining about this? No, it's passed by ref. It's because of the return, isn't it? Okay, let me remove this bullshit. Even though it's working now, we are still not out of the woods. Such a massive pain in the ass. Don't need this no more. Why the fuck is it still erroring then? Yeah, right, it's because of the return variable. Oh, I can't believe it. I'm gonna have to change everything to... Let's see. To get cell coordinates. Yeah, but I was removing them to see if I get rid of the error as well. It does, doesn't it? Now the error is coming back. Oh my god. I literally was walking just before. All I changed is remove those burst compile. Now we get errors here. But if I play, it works. Fucking swear. Alright, just fucking change get cell coordinates. Should I do this? Should I do it like this? Because I don't need to make a new one then. Because that's the whole point of doing this. Of course it's gonna be more efficient like this, because then we don't copy stuff all over the place, but also a lot less nice to use, I would say. So now I have to do it like this. Pass this in. Can I do this? Actually? Actually, I need to use out in this case. Let's see if I can do it like this. So we should not have errors about cell coordinates anymore. Okay, so it seems that is indeed the problem. Okay, so now we have this one. Wondering if I should use out instead. And ref works, but isn't out more appropriate for this? I don't know. Okay, and then it's gonna complain about. Is that the only one? The only one left? Okay, looks like it. I swear now it's not working anymore. Of course, the thing is, we're gonna do this and we need to do this also. No, do it like this. Well, actually, I'm gonna have to do it like this, so be initializing it here. Well, this is an int, so actually, this doesn't matter because it's not. It's an integer, so it should not have the problem. Undo all of this. The fuck? Oh, this is so painful. What's so painful about it is it doesn't seem consistent, like... Now it's fucking rolling out again. So, legit... Legit, all these changes fixed the errors that were popping up in the editor, but now it's not working in the game. This is pure insanity. Okay, so now we got a shit ton of errors in here. And in game, oh guess what, it's working! What kind of bullshit is this? Is it because of the debug that it's popping the message? Please tell me that. Because if I have to have errors in the editor constantly because of this bullshit, even though it's working, it's gonna drive me crazy. I have even more of them now. So the game is working. None of this makes sense. Like, it doesn't make sense that it was working before we are doing this. It doesn't make sense that it pops errors in the editor while in the game it's working. So, I don't know. This feels like a lot of bullshit. It's starting to piss me off to have to find these bugs with the Unity dots and burst and drops rather than working on the game. How does any of this make any sense? I'm gonna restart it and see if it pops the errors or no. Let's see what else we can find about this, because like it is JavaScript, no. Let's replace this with struct because about this. What? Because this is an important thing to understand. Everything in C# is passed by value. Unless you specify ref or out. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. What? Okay, let's read further than to illustrate. Imagine we have a class point class and a struct point struct. Defined analogously. We have a method, some method that takes these two types by value. Class point struct. We call this APC. Point class, a point struct. Got that. If we create two objects and call the method, we're introducing static stuff now. Where's example? What? Why? Well, they both copied if this is a reference. Yeah, it's not passed by value, it's passed a copy. So it means if you pass a reference type, such as a class, without using the ref attribute, then you will be modifying the value. Yes. Well, you will be modifying the copy that is passed into your method instead of modifying the original one, which makes it so that struct and classes actually have the same behavior. How is it able to change it then if it's passing in a copy? Okay, so it's a copy of a pointer. Whereas in this case, it's an actual copy of the struct. But here, what you get is a copy of the pointer to X. Here, you're getting X and setting its value. Here, you're getting a disguised reference to X, which writes to a specific memory address. She thought that references were passed by reference. Yeah, no shit. Of course, many people think that. If reality is too confusing for you, that's just too bad. Choose a different reality. Okay, but I mean, I feel like this is contradicting what he's explaining here. Like, Hmm. Hmm? But, like, none of this is clear. Like, this is crazy. Oh, it's so complicated. Huh? So when you reassign the arguments, so you can think of this as these are parameters, so they are copies of the values. And when you reassign these, well, nothing happens because they are local to the function. They are local copies. But then if you reassign the member, only the class changes, not the struct. The class gives you like apc.x, this is how I understand it at least, is that apc.x equals 2 means write whatever memory address is corresponding to x and set it to 2, whereas in this case you're just again writing the copy. Because here you're actually writing to the copy of this struct. Okay, I mean, like, sure. I would like to see something that's related to Unity's burst bullshit. Those zeros are still here. Yeah, exactly. Never had this problem in the past, so what the fuck? So that's it, like no one fucking knows. Oh, yeah, I feel like I should be like resetting the project somehow, but I don't know how. I mean, maybe how we said to like remove the library folder, maybe. I think we'll try this. This something different. Kind of weird because it kind of seems like it's not executing in a job, although it should be. Mm. Well, I should try whether this is working in the build. Oh, hey, Jen. Sorry, I didn't see your message. Yeah, no worries. I still don't know really what your hours are, if it's like morning or night for you. Yeah, we are in deep shit with both compiler and jobs. It's like 4:30 a.m., but yesterday was earlier than. So, so is it the end of the day for you, or is it the start right now? You forgot to sleep. So, so it's the end. Okay, so it's the end of the day for you. Well, sadly, probably in half an hour, I'm gonna give up on this because it's kind of insanity. Who the fuck writes code like this? Yeah, I'm close to the point where I'm gonna start throwing shit. fuck is this? Is this assembly now? But this is too far, like shit. So it does fail to build. Let's try this on. I have no idea what this does. So here is the insanity is right now the game is working in the editor, no problem. But getting a bunch of build time errors. Well, not build time, but whenever it compiles, it's literally if I just do this and make it reload, it's gonna pop up a lot of errors in the editor. And if I fix the errors in the editor, then the game doesn't work anymore. So yep, this is where we are. Unspotted returns right now. Yeah, so this unspotted return type, so yeah, that's it. So we've got this problem for get cell coordinates and we're 3D plane. Yeah, it is extremely frustrating. So basically it's complaining here that cannot return the float 2 here. Like if I go to like get is this thing fucking stupid or what? We're fucking here. Basically it's complaining that I return the float 2 here. And so most likely what I need to do is pass a reference instead. And so we'll call this like out odds. And then I should set the values directly on this reference. And so that means then I need to flip 2. Oh, actually no. Because now I need to say like this is 0 and then I need to pass it by reference in here so that the function writes into this thing instead of returning it. Which in and of itself is already a pain in the ass, but at the same time it's more efficient because it means it's not copying the value down to the function. Well, yeah. And of course we need to do the same thing for thing unsupported return type. I just changed it. Oh shit. Got to fix these as well. No. So we change this so that it's 0 here. Actually, this doesn't even change anything. Because in the end, I'm still having to create a new variable here before I pass it down, so it doesn't matter really. Would be all of it. Here it is. Don't tell me it's gonna clear right after. But at the same time, I'm not. Yeah, I'm supposed to have some errors. So. It's so painful to work with, like. Thank you. Now I need to change this one. And then fix these. make it so that it writes into post2d. And here I'm wondering if I changed too many last time. Maybe I changed more than I needed to. Or the other possibility is that I don't have enough burst compile stuff. But I don't understand like why I need to do this now. And before I had similar code that was working fine. I didn't need to do this. So now the game doesn't work anymore. Oh, I fucking hate it so much, but actually this might mean just that I have another one that doesn't have the fucking burst compile and it needs to have it. It's gotta be that. So we have this one, we have this one. I mean, in here, everything is done. And the thing is, this is calling nothing else. And this has the burst compile as well, so there's no way that this is the problem. This definitely might be a problem. Because most likely I cannot return this. Yeah, it's gonna make me fucking rewrite the whole thing. Alright, let's see. So if we call this, then what do we need after? That's all. There's gotta be something that's called by this. This one doesn't do anything else. This one. Thing is, it could also now be failing in a different job. Like, there's no guarantee that it's still this one. But I can check it rather quickly. Basically, if this works, then this is still the job that's blowing up. It probably is, since we get this log right before. Yep. Seriously considering just calling it like this, actually. really wonder if I added some burst compile that I shouldn't have added. I believe this is your style of music. I'm sure I've added it here, but it's just for debugging, right? Like, it's true this. Yeah, we didn't have it before here. Could it be? I'm pretty sure I've added this only because I needed to debug this bullshit. And this one added as well, right? Yeah. Yeah, I'm in too deep for sure. When you start worrying about like what kind of optimizations are made and people start explaining to you in assembly code what the fuck is going on, then you're in too deep here. But why? That's so crazy, yeah. Okay, you know, let me make a commit. Since when did I not commit? Yeah, no, I think. Yeah, that's all of it. All of it is just for this stupid entity separation. And we're gonna check out the previous one. Well, let me make sure that I did save this also before I do something. Was it not adding it? Yeah, maybe. Maybe we'll make it out of this optimized. Otherwise, there's always the solution to go back Wait, why did this not get added? No? Yeah. And yeah, and let's go back to this one now. Mm. Right. Why is it doing this? Let's check that this reloaded properly also. Okay, so we are back to the old code. Now have weapons. Okay. I just wanted to check that I actually don't have a weapon and it's not a bug. Have two, and then here, one in here. Working perfectly fine. Which is crazy. Because in the modified one, it's complaining that I cannot pass this kind of variables in. Like a float 3 is not allowed, but it is fucking allowed, so what the fuck is going on? Yes, being a little bitch indeed. Yeah, I'm not even convinced that it's not some kind of configuration bullshit that changed in the project somehow. Um, what I would like to do is reintroduce the changes, but one by one, and see if it does break or if it's just or if it's lying and there's some bullshit that went wrong somewhere else. Is I need to get back to the other code. Oh god. What are I changing here? Did I change something in here? I don't think so. Yeah. Anyways, fuck at this point. Ah, fuck's sake, yeah. I think I need to get this function. I'm just gonna recheck that. Just checking out didn't solve it, but I mean, who knows? Maybe it's gonna reinitialize some stuff. Yeah. Well, I'm glad you're enjoying it. at least, at least someone is enjoying it. Wait, sorry. Hey, Coyote Code, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Alright, so let's now try to reintroduce the changes little by little. So the main change is this function here. Oh my why is it not copy it? Fuck me. Let me make sure. I can copy this. Well, what else? Maybe I want this as well. And the rest, it's doesn't matter. Alright, so now check out the old version. Right, so let's try to re-implement this. I am not going to pass this in, I think. I'm gonna make it an int instead. And in here, we're just gonna call this Maybe a bit of a pain because of this. Just pass 1 for the type, always. And I'll need to pass this in. So with this, we should be computing the key. In the same way. Although we are not passing in the actual entity type, but let's see. Wait for this to end. Okay. For play. Let me make sure we actually have a weapon in here, especially the missile launcher, because the missile launcher is going to be very clear if the quadrant system doesn't work anymore, but it does. As you can see, when they are changing direction and not just going straight, is that they are picking up the targets, which they need the quadrant system to do. Although, wait, what the f? Did I not? Yeah, well, of course I changed the key, so probably is gonna create problems. I'll try it should though. Let me revert this. So collisions are working properly here. Okay, everything works correctly here. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Yes, I'm very happy that I have put this in here, because otherwise I'd be really fucked now. No, it's actually not correct. Like, you want to change this to the 2D position, so this is what this is doing. But then we need the code to be like this. I can actually put this. In here, then we do plus 2d.x divided by width cell quadrant cell size, and this is our x, and our y is going to be plus 2d.y divided by quadrant cell size. And here we want to call get cell key, pass in our coordinates by ref, and then we can pass like 1, and then doesn't matter. It should be correct, and technically it should not blow up, not make any difference. And it does. So, okay. This is a madness, like. Before it didn't blow up, and I wasn't using this. Why would this make it? I was using this, right? What if I... Why am I taking this as a ref? So I guess the next step is to try to get as much of the code into just one function to make sure it's not about calling this. Now there's no way this is it. What is it that's so different? I don't get it, like... Well, if this works, I'm gonna lose it. Hmm. Here I'm not calling the get cell key anymore. Now it works fine. So there is something about calling this function that apparently is crazy and Burst doesn't like. What the fuck? might be a problem in here. Like, this is a bunch of multiplications, XORs, and a modulo. What the fuck is so crazy that it would not work with burst? Well, let's find out. Well, multiplication should be okay, but I have a feeling the XOR or the modulo, one of them is not behaving. So let's say I just return like an addition of like this stuff here. Could be an overflow, but technically shouldn't be. Okay, so here we don't have the problem. If I do this and just return the XOR, then it should not be the XOR because an exclusive OR should not be able to overflow since it's just going to change the bits. So this line would be the problem. I don't get it. Where's the class? Wait, can I do this without this library actually? I think this doesn't work, right? No. Actually, I don't need to do this. I should be able to do this. And in the end, I just want it not to overflow the size of an int. So this is why we do a modulo with the maximum value that an int can take. So this will ensure that we don't get overflow. I'm not sure if we actually need this or not. Because, I mean, it might be the behavior they would have anyways, but it's probably better. Oh my god. So you're fucking telling me this whole bullshit that it was saying about needing position shit and whatever else, like you cannot return structs or you cannot return float trees, was all bullshit, and it's all because of the stupid it's all because you can't use this power here. Like, doesn't seem like it's working very well right now. Collisions are not working. Should be working now. Where am okay. So I am stupid, but this is not the reason. I'm curious actually, what is, because this is sign, right? Do I want it to be signed? Yes, I would say so. Because the X and Y can be signed, and of course that's gonna matter. Does it mean though that I should also modulo on the mean value? Because what if it goes down too much? Maybe. What I should do instead. Thing is, what happens if this thing is already out of ends? I'm really not sure if I need this module at all. I don't think that's what creates the problem. And alright, at least we know what the fuck's going on. It's not gonna let me. Hey Coyote, sorry I didn't see your message. Attendez qu'il se noise. Not sure I understand what you mean. You said like, wait, who? This noise? What? Is this working? Yeah, this is working. Oh my god. Yep. Yeah, was it? For fuck's sake. So, you're telling me I spent... How long has it been? Almost 4 hours. Plus the time on the last stream. Was probably about an hour. To find out that I can't do this in a burst compiled function because the fucking errors don't tell you shit, and even if you add this burst compile debug true here, it's fucking useless as well. Because if I do this, and I do this here, this is one. Then this is the error that you get. Please add debug true to burst compile, but fuck you. I've added it right here and you're still not saying shit, like, and even if I add it here, and I add it in here, it's still fucking useless. Oh yes, thanks, that's working so fucking great. I don't know where the fuck I'm supposed to put this debug through, but or this first compile debug through. Well, it seems like it's pretty useless. And oh my god. And my phone died. God damn it. I needed to go to the gym as well. Alright, well, at least we found it. It's fucking ludicrous that I have to search for hours to understand that I can't do this shit. Yep. Right now this is right now this is how I feel about Unity. Fuck's sake. Alright, so I should have, well, I wanted to end by 12, but also didn't want to like not fix this. But now it's time. It's time for me to forget about this bullshit. For yeah, I think a whole day. Like we're gonna do a next session tomorrow. This afternoon I'm gonna go to gym, and yeah, there's no way I'm gonna do another session today. But tomorrow, hopefully we can start working on the game again, instead of searching for bullshit errors like this. And yeah. I swear, sometimes I question the value of using third-party code. It's always like this. It's always like this. You don't understand some part of it, and so you waste hours trying to find out like what the fuck is going on with the third-party thing that you're using. God damn it. Anyways, moral of the story, don't use an engine, code everything from scratch. Yeah, of course it's a trade-off. Doing an ECS would be extremely long, and it probably wouldn't be as performant. And let's not forget also that Unity handles a lot of multi-platform stuff and a lot of other things for you, but god damn it. God damn it, why cannot they make this work, first of all? They need to improve how this... They need to improve the debug of this, because it's just ludicrous that I have to spend so much time to just find out like this code just doesn't work, you know. Like, it's crazy. All right, next stream we'll clean this up. So we'll do this tomorrow. Unless I motivate myself to do it off stream. But otherwise, tomorrow we will quickly clean this up, and then we can get back to developing the real game, and we'll start adding the upgrades. Since we already have the module, yeah, this is going to be huge. Once we have the upgrades, we're gonna start really working on the gameplay, and yeah, so it's gonna be better invested time. All right. So with that said, see you tomorrow. Have a great day, and bye bye.